My name is Nicole Ramos, and I am a nutritional sciences major. I do a range of different recruitment and welcoming activities at Douglas. I have been on the Douglas orientation committee since my first year, and we plan a fall orientation for the incoming class, and it's always a lot of fun. I have also been a Red Pine ambassador since that time, and as Red Pine ambassadors or RPAs, we give daily tours of the campus, and then we participate in an array of different recruitment activities such as open house, spring overnight weekend, Rutgers open house as a whole. It's something that I hold very near and true to my heart. This year I have the pleasure of serving as the current chairwoman, and so I get to oversee the organization as a whole and really do my best to cultivate those relationships and make the team as strong as it can be. Another thing that I've been involved in at Douglas just for the past 2 years has been being the student coordinator for the Douglas Pine Leadership Retreat. I work with Margaret Baruch, and we helped plan a weekend leadership retreat in Camp Spears in Pennsylvania that comprised of the first year 80 student leaders, and then last year about 100 student leaders. And so that has been an amazing experience in itself too, because we get to hear from all these other Douglas organizations who are doing phenomenal things, not only in the organizations, but as well in their current life. And it's a great way to bring the whole Douglas community together, as well as hear from amazing speakers. I've met with plenty of DRC mentors, and I love them all. From the minute you step into their office, it's very casual, and so there is no fear. They usually ask you to refer you to by their first name, so that you don't feel like there is really any separation between power. If you have any questions, you can ask them, or if you want to tell them a particular story. They listen very open-heartedly and truly try to guide you in what they think is best for your interests, not necessarily best for the typical, I guess, student's interest, because they do take your personal life and personal interest into mind. And I like to think it's just very casual. Like, you go in, you make some jokes, you can talk about life. Many times I'll go in with one question and then I'll leave like half an hour later, because we had a great conversation about something that recently just happened or about the smallest things in the world. So I love meeting with DRC mentors. I was very skeptical at first. I think the way that the media depicts it, and different movies and television, they're like, oh, women's colleges are scary, they're super mean. And unfortunately, that's the perception that I had before coming in. But thankfully, my mom was like, no, you should give it a chance. It seems like a good program. So I trusted my mom. Very, very happy I did, because now it's been the best decision I ever made. DRC is the most supportive environment that I've received at Rutgers, and it continuously adds different events and different initiatives to continue connecting DRC students together and making you feel comfortable. Every single day when I step onto campus, whether I speak to a staff member or I just run into a fellow DRC woman, I just think of family. It has really cultivated such a safe space for me to grow in, for me to change in terms of career path or an interest, but it also has challenged me. And I think that's all encompasses in terms of family. This is home, so I would say Douglas means family.